Good morning, it's Fred. It's a lovely Saturday morning here in southern Ohio. Making the rounds, feeding the animals, make sure everybody has water and shade. It's gonna be a hot one today. Hot, hot, hot. Down here at the chicken house, getting ready to let the girls out for the day. Took a little stroll around the run. I cleared out over the fall. And they've managed to keep it pretty clear since then. All right, let's let them out. Let's talk about ponds for a minute. Our pond down here, we've been here almost a year, it'll be a year in August. And when we first moved here, the pond it wasn't in rough shape, but it was pretty brown and nasty, and kind of hesitant to have anybody swim in it. So I looked into a couple things, and I got a couple pond treatment items just from Tractor Supply or local, farm place around here. And I get questions all the time about how do I keep my pond so clear. Well, one of the main things I use is this right here. It's a colorant and a UV blocker, so it inhibits photosynthesis for plants 4 to 6 feet below the surface. And I've put that in 3 times so far this year, and the pond just looks great. Something else I've been using is a pond clarifier. It's like bacteria stuff to break down the muck and gunk and all the organic stuff that ends up falling in a pond, leaves and sticks and dead chickens or whatever it is you happen to throw in there. And with all the rain, actually, it's probably been a hindrance because the colorant doesn't seem to last near as long, or didn't last near as long after all these heavy rains, which makes sense. We have a little overflow right over here I can show you. But other than that, there's no other drainage on this pond. And there's been no issues so far, even with all that heavy rain, of any kind of water getting up close to the berm here or up close to the shelter house. So let's have a look at that little drainage system. See some bluegills swimming around in there. So I probably need to clean some of the vegetation out of this, but here's what we got. What's that, an 18-inch pipe or so? I'll come through here later on this year and get some of that vegetation cleared out of there. Keep this thing running well. So that goes through the dam here. And comes out right here. Again, I need to clear some of that growth out of there so it'll keep flowing pretty well. And that's a Saturday morning on the homestead. Have a good weekend. Stay cool.